we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Sweden, and they take on Tunisia.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And here's how Tunisia will line up.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And the contest begins. And options in the centre. Chance for Isak. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Oh, could be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and it just highlights his skill level here. He does so well to keep it down. That's a really good half volley.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kazri. Ferjani Sassi. Now, what can they do from here? Skiri. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Isak. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. And giving it away. Forsberg. Isak. And still danger here. Forsberg. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Ekdal. Could be. Oh, good save.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Well, they fancy a short one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Laidouni. Khazri. Claesson. Isaac. Top-class defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Shot attempted. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Played over. Losing possession. And attempting the through ball. Getting the better of his opponent. A really sumptuous ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Isaac. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sliti. And continues his run. So, a corner here. Delivering it. And clearing it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Options in the centre. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Sliti. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Emil Kraft. And on to Kulusevski. Kraft. Isaac. Brilliantly blocked. Sliti. But he keeps going. And space to cross it. Determined defending. Corner given. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. That's well blocked. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? And the danger cleared. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it's with Isaac. To jump in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Now potential danger. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Saifeddine Jaziri. Drega. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now can they counter clinically? Forsberg. He'll try his luck here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Now sending it in. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Skiri. Laiduni. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity for them to get back into the game. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Augustinsson. Joachim Nilsson. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And keeping it out. And there's the delivery. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And he read it well. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Elias Skiri. Forsberg. Isak. A glorious chance. No way through. And there to intervene. Isak. And it's with Isak. And it might be. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put it in? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Isak. Forsberg. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Isaac, tremendous block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, mopping up defensively. Forsberg. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Emil Kraft. Now, options are plenty. Great opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Read it well. And it's with Isaac. Now can they counter clinically? Promising looking ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Isaac. And now with Kulusevski. Isaac. Now with Forsberg. And very deftly cut out. Nice and easy for the keeper. Elias Skiri. Ferjani Sassi. And it's with Khazri. Bad pass. Dejan Kulusevski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Saifeddine Jaziri. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's a perfect challenge. Dejan Kulusevski. Ekdal. Here's Forsberg now. And it's with Isaac. Perfect challenge. Forsberg. Claesson. Oh, he's given the ball away. Khazri. Forsberg. On to Forsberg. Forsberg, opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Claesson. And winning it back. Jaziri. Sassi. And it's with Khazri. Saifeddin Jaziri. A very effective clearance. Augustinsson. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Pretty simple for the keeper. Just not looking confident in possession. And he has options available. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Sliti. Saifeddin Jaziri. Now Naeem Sliti. Oh, great attacking play, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Isak. Claesson. Isak. Firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the delivery. Not away completely. And given away. Augustinsson. Well, they've given him too much space. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? Emil Kraft. And on to Kulusevski. Getting in there to intercept. Jaziri. Sassi. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he make it count? And ready to strike. Really important tackle. Isak. Kulusevski. Claesson. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, he saved it well. taken short. Terrific block. Is this the moment? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's been so effective today. He's scored goals, he's created chances, and he's had so many touches in the top third of the pitch. He's been brilliant.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Oh, could be. Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be done. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger.
A really sumptuous ball. Couldn't grab hold of it. And there it is. An almost intuitive feat of finishing. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And it's with Isaac. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Now potential danger. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And keeping it out. And there's the delivery. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Forsberg. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, mopping up defensively. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Now, options are plenty. Great opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Forsberg, opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Isaac. Firing it in. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. And using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Extremely well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The post and back in play. And a time for calm on the ball. Isak. Emil Forsberg. And it's with Isak. Back with Forsberg. And it's with Ekdal. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
And played short. And a fine cross. Lindelöf. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, the misery continues. Quite simply, Stuart, he had to go.
Well, I think that sums up their day. A complete lack of discipline from everybody involved.
That's a nice-looking ball. Making sure nothing came of it. And he takes it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Going short. Now veering in field. Lindelöf. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Sliti. It might be. Palmed away by the keeper. Emil Kraft. Getting forward. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Ali Malul. Saifeddin Jaziri. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Emil Kraft. Dejan Kulusevski. And it's with Isak. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
In position here to protect the ball. Malul. Offside, a tight one. Ekdal. And on to Kulusevski. Well, not the pass he had in mind. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Promising sequence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, nice ball. Oh, good play this. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Isak. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. Has the strength to hang on to it. Saifeddin Jaziri. And now with Kulusevski. And it's with Isak. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, strong play here. Wabi Khazri. Saifeddin Jaziri. Forsberg. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Sliti. And take it away. That's a good-looking ball. Elias Skiri. And it's with Khazri. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for Tunisia.
And the right place to cut out the pass. Good physical play. Dejan Kulusevski. Ekdal. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Khazri. Ferjani Sassi. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Forsberg. Isak. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And he read it superbly. Sliti. Meria. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And room now out on the flank. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And strong play here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Ali Malul. Sassi. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ekdal. And on to Kulusevski. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Claesson. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Time for a change then. Victor Claesson. And it's with Ekdal. And offside. Well, close one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Using his physical strength to shield it. And room now out on the wing. Malul. He's protecting it well. There to win it back. Emil Forsberg. Isak. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Forsberg. And using his strength to shield the ball. Svanberg. Forsberg. Chance for Isak. Really, a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
For Sweden.
He's given it away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Ali Malul. And teammates around him. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Goal for Tunisia.
Isak. Svanberg. Here's Isak. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Excellent passing. And it's with Isak. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Just made sure nothing came of that. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sassi. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Has a go. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Isak. Using his strength to shield the ball. Agustinsson. Well, the pass not finding its target. Isak. Chance for Isak. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Goal
Ferjani Sassi. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kraft. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wabi Khazri doing well to keep possession. Svanberg. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Oh, managing to beat him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ferjani Sassi. And it's with Khazri. Poor pass under no real pressure. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Forsberg. Forsberg. Wow, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Wabi Khazri. Sassi. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Very quick thinking there. Emil Forsberg. Here's Isak. Robin Quaison. This attack looks highly promising. Kraft. On to Ibrahimovic. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Ferjani Sassi. Sliti has the strength to hang on to it. And possession given away. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Augustinsson. Here's Forsberg now. Shielding of the ball from Ibrahimovic. Effective play, waiting for teammates. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's